Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rin. Actually, you've really shown me love. You've really supported me. I really appreciate. I don't take anything for granted. If you're new to this channel, kindly smash that subscribe button. Please then like this video and share it. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about it. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for always tuning in and coming back for me. I really appreciate. So guys, people are telling me, oh, leave alone Angie B, leave alone Brighton the PL. Brighton the PL, I'll be on your neck until you man up, until you style up. I will be on your neck until you style up, until you man up. Okay? Yeah. As long as you brought your relationship on social media, be sure of us or me being on it until you man up. You cannot tell me that you go live eating so well, like unakula ugali na kuku, sijui ugali na nyama, sijui ugali samaki, of which mtoto wako ako kwa jirani, your own child, your own flesh ako kwa jirani. You are busy going live and showing off how wealthy you are and how good you're eating and how good life is. Oh, congratulations, that's good of you. But let me tell you, man up, man. Just man up and be you. Can you just wake up? Maybe it's peer pressure. You're seeing other people who are not on social media, like leaving their wives and children, and be like, I'm not the first one to be a single dad. I'm not the first one to run away from my responsibilities. I'm not the first one to run away from my child. Oh, can you just be different from others? Can you just be different from others? Okay, let me ask you, how do you feel paying rent of the house that you've locked? How do you feel paying rent of the house that you've locked? Imagine you're at the end of the month, you'll pay for that house. You'll pay for that house maybe more than 20,000 Kenyan shillings. But your own child is at a friend's house. You don't care how they are doing. You don't care what they're eating. Imagine you're locking that door because you don't want your baby mama, the person who once made you happy, the person who you are once proud of, the person who you went over and over telling people that this is my wife, the person who you made her drop out of school, the person you impregnated, the person who used to wash your clothes, the person who used to cook food for you, the person who could tell Nilete majakumi and you are seated and she could just humbly go bring you the water. Now she's nothing. Now she's nothing and you don't want anything to do with her. She's completely nothing in front of your eyes. She's even not supposed to stay in the house that you are going to pay. The rent, that rent is more than 20,000. You have locked the door, your family let me call your child. Your child is at a friend's house and you are just comfortable with that. Who are you? How do you even sit down and start eating so well when you know so well that your child is at a neighbor's house? You don't know how she's eating, what she has eaten, if she's okay. You're just like locking the door. That is not wise of you. That's not wise. That's not wisdom. That's stupidity. That is stupidity of the highest level. Locking your people out of the house. Imagine you could have just walked away and you leave them the house of which I don't think they can be like washindo kulipa. Maybe kama ni kuhama, they could hama if the rent could be heavy on them. They could hama with the staffs. But imagine you have locked them out. You have remained with everything. She's gonna starting again with your own child. Kwani wanawake tunakwanga tumekosea wapi? You make someone happy, you try your best. You really try your best to make them happy, to make them respected. to make them get what they want in life. At the end of the day, you become trash. You become trash. Trash that they don't want to have in front of their eyes. Trash they want to just dump in a dustbin. This girl has been there for you, bro. She has been there for you. Now you have locked her out. Brighton, as I'm telling you, I will be on your neck until you man up. Until you man up. Until you sit down and think about your child. Think about your child. Hatujakataa uko na pesa, you have money. But why is your child at a neighbor's house, at a friend's house? Do you think they are even comfortable? In as much as they are at a friend's house, but do you think that that's comfortable? Someone just needs to be in her house, be okay in her house, but in someone's house, no matter how close the person is to you, you can never be comfortable at someone's house. Like, seriously? This is just so mean of you. Imagine you've locked the door so that your own people, your own flesh cannot stay there. Your child. You're going live with foods, good foods, to show people that you are wealthy, you are eating so well, to hurt people. Like, imagine you'll regret one day. Imagine you will one day regret. Can you just change? Can you just calm down and bring back your people in that house, even if you will not stay there? You can walk away and get somewhere else. Go sit, like, go even rent your own house, but make sure your own child is okay. Make sure your own child is okay. Don't make them look too desperate. Don't make them look like they were nothing in your life. Don't make them like regret for life, for this life. Imagine locking them out. That's just so mean of you. That's mean of you. That's not wise. That's not wise. Sit down and man up. Take care of your child. Take your responsibilities. Be a man. Locking a baby mama out because she just did a simple mistake. Imagine you're not even bringing out a reasonable reason as to why you left her. We've seen her crying. She has cried. She even knelt for you to forgive her, but you refused. You accused her of not being a good wife. That's so mean of you. That is so mean of you. It is so bad. It is so inhuman. It is so wicked. That girl cried just because she even asked you for forgiveness. She knelt down for you to forgive her. She promised to change whatever you want, into whatever you want her to change into. But you refused. You never brought out a reasonable reason as to why you broke her heart. Then to add on that, you're going ahead, locking them out. You're like, breaking her heart wasn't enough. You are going ahead and just locking them out. Going ahead to lock them out. Imagine. Going ahead to lock them out of the house. Now the house is locked. At the end of the month, you will pay rent. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you are going to pay rent for an empty house. No one is living there. Just chairs, and you're going to pay rent for chairs and like house stuffs just like that. But people, your own blood to stay there is haram for you. Huh? It's not good for your own blood to stay there. For you to pay rent for her. Brighton, at least care about Aviana B. Don't even care about the mother, if at all that's what you want. Do not care about her. Care about the child. Care about that innocent soul. She did not bring herself on this world. You did. So just don't be that wicked. Don't be that wicked. Imagine locking her out of that house. That is so wicked of you. Man up and style up.